It's a mile in total to get there, or to get out there. And now for the little section of up. But it's a beautiful New Hampshire morning to go metal detecting. Whew. I had plans to go to an area over there that had a cabin site, but it's everything's soaking wet still because it's so early. Nothing's burnt off dew wise from last night. So what I'm gonna do in this area that we can metal detect is we have an old 1700s 1800s farm, some rough land with cabins, an old road over there, cart path over there. This little corner is just loaded with all kinds of signs of activity through the past, but just a little bit further, I think we're going to start in one of the old backfields. Alright, this is our starting point. So we are probably close to a quarter of a mile from where the old house sat. I mean, we're at the tail end of it all. But there's something that always intrigued me over here that I've walked by many times before. So although it doesn't really look like improved land, it goes down to where we just came up from. In this section, there is about 50 feet of wall, all small stones, like field clearing stuff, but they obviously were not, or living space stuff. That is inconsistent with everything else, and it's not to border off because it's just not in a place where you would put it to, you know, border off. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna start swinging here, and then we'll just work our way closer to the cellar hole. Probably won't get there, but that's the plan. I don't know what that was. And it's sheet metal, 6 inches deep. So, old activity. Well, there's a fair amount of nail iron around here. Pull tab. Oh, no way. Beautiful. It's a button. It's a Tomback button. Very good. Very good. Well, that's a nice 1700s find. Yeah. Interesting little area. Things in the ground. Sounds weak and deep. Bullet. That's why it's deep. Always nice to see wildlife while we're out here. Caught that out of the corner of my eye and was like, whoa. Yep, first one. Shotgun Willie. But we have made the observation that at the end of this section we're in, near the wall, see how it drops down in pits? So they were working this up in here. And then, oddly enough, you look in the direction of the home site, They were not working that. There's rocks and pits and everything in there. So, old house, livestock, crops or hayfield. And that's why we walk around, because sometimes they had to go a bit of the ways out to find a better piece of land for whatever intention they had. Willie and a woodpecker. Number 3, old fire pit. These are always good to find out in the woods. This is probably beverage related. Nope. Camp related. It's a aluminum slide thing for the rope. But let's see what else is here. One of those. Oh, it's a tent pole. $22. Never mind foil, it's the whole roll. Squished. Nice. I think that's the second time I have actually found a roll of tinfoil out in the woods. $22. $22. I was hoping the down tree provided some shelter from that stuff for a while. That's an old dig plug. I just kicked this stuff aside and it's open. Let's see what they left us. Sounded like it was right on the surface. Melted lead. Well, I just walked for 30 minutes looking for a signal to close out with. Nothing. But I did accomplish what I wanted to do today, which was to see that section of the woods, the old farm, because I had not. That's the mindset this season. And we did get a tomback button out of it, but at least now I have a better understanding of this place. Yeah, we got to see some wildlife. Nice.